What's up, Cohomie?
I'm Emily.
And I'm Brooklyn.
And Msgpatv
starts right now.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Guess what, middle school? On Friday, March 18th, there's going to be a masquerade ball.
It's from 5 to 8 p.m.
The tickets are sold March 11th through March 18th during lunch.
The tickets cost $15 or $10 with an ASP sticker.
Now into sports.
Hello, Wahomie. This is Camila Naibar here to tell your weekly sports news. Ivan Kuliak, a Russian gymnast, has the possibility of losing his bronze medal due to wearing controversial symbol during a competition. This symbol is the letter Z, which has been seen on Russian tanks vehicles invading Ukraine. Wearing this controversial symbol to a match where the Russian flag was not allowed was bad enough. But this gymnast later came out supporting the Russian invasion. His disciplinary punishments are yet to be known, besides the fact he can be stripped from his medal. The first 2 weeks of MLB series were canceled due to the MLB and the Player Association not being able to agree to the new CBA within the deadline set by Commander Rob Manfred. This also means the opening day is going to come a week late. So we will make sure to keep you updated with any news on the MLB Wahomie. Chelsea Football Club is being sold. Well, yes, the owner of this football club happens to be a Russian oligarch. Brian, a member of Britain's opposition Labour Party, states that he is selling this property due to the fear of being sanctioned. Could this be true? Most likely due to the war between Russia and Ukraine. This club already has 3 bidders. Nothing is decided yet, however, so we will keep you updated. Now into basketball. This Friday we have a NBA game between the local LA Lakers and the Wizards at 7:30 p.m. We also have another game on Friday between the LA Clippers and Hawks at 4:30 p.m. And finally, this week for the NHL, we have a game this evening between the Ducks and Predators at 5 p.m. We also have another game today between the LA Kings and Sharks at 7:30 p.m. That has been all for this week, Wahomie. This has been Camila Naibar for Msgpatv Sports. Back to Brooklyn and Emily.
Thank you, Camila, for our sports news.
Now time for a news story called Big Lunch by Ryan and Brian.
Roll the clip.
Remember when there was always a kid who would say lunch was their favorite subject in school and the teachers would roll their eyes? We're here to see if that statement makes any sense. Let's go.
My favorite food, it's the chicken nuggets. It's the quesadilla.
My favorite food, it's probably the pizza because they actually buy it from somewhere. My least favorite is probably the hot dogs because they get soggy too much.
Alright, so my best favorite lunch at school is the corn dogs and the pizza. What else? Oh, and chicken nuggets. My least favorite is whatever the ones I don't eat.
My favorite school lunch is pepperoni pizza.
My favorite school lunch is chicken nuggets.
Quesadillas, I don't like them.
Same thing, I don't like quesadillas.
As you can see, there's a wide amount of good and healthy options for food here that the students enjoy. With camera operator Brian Vasquez, this is Ryan Kimball reporting for GPATV.
Thank you, Ryan and Brian. Now for some world news.
Gas prices are on the rise ever since Joe Biden announced that the U.S. will ban Russian oil imports.
Senior Biden officials traveled to Venezuela as a plan for them to replace Russian oil on the U.S. market.
Relations between the U.S. and Venezuela have been rocky for years. I hope everything goes well.
Now on to Michael for entertainment.
What's up, Michael homies? I'm Michael, not Fernando, and I love M&Ms more. Welcome to the Go Homie Entertainment segment. Russia has been spreading disinformation on various social media platforms, trying to sway your opinion on the war with Ukraine to the Russian side. This has caused various social media sites to pull out of Russia. Netflix has refused to stream to people in Russia. TikTok has banned posting and live streaming from locations in Russia, and Disney and Warner Brothers have pulled theatrical releases from Russian theaters, but YouTube has not pulled out of the country. The Russian government has announced a new anti-fake news law in which you could receive 15 years in prison with a 15 million ruble fine, or around $14,000 when it was created, but now has dropped to 11,000 and continues to drop due to inflation for people who speak out against the military operation. This is a truly terrible act imposing on the free speech of Russians. I'd recommend Putin 1984, but I don't want to give him any ideas. Well, that's all for this week, homie. Thank you for watching. Fernando puts the milk first when pouring cereal. Back to MEG and Brookie B.
For our next news story, we have It's Time to Spill the Beans by me and Emily.
Roll the clip.
Time to spill the beans. There are a lot of fast food restaurants, like McDonald's, Carl's Jr., Taco Bell, Chick-fil-A, and more. But there's one that stands out because they serve the most amazing coffee and breakfast food. Starbucks. Starbucks is a chain coffee shop and is one of the most successful companies in the world. Starbucks opened its first store in 1992 and has been very popular ever since.
Hey guys, it's Emily reporting for GPATV. I'm here at the Starbucks on North River Road. Let's go inside.
I'm a barista. Honestly, I do a little bit of everything. I will make the drinks, clean, take orders. I've been working at Starbucks for a little over 2 years now. I'm a big fan of stronger coffees, so I like the cold brew, the vanilla sweet cream, anything with foam. The most popular item, it depends on the season. In the summer, it'll be like the strawberry acai, the mango dragon fruit, iced caramel macchiatos. In the winter, it'll be more like hot chocolates, hot drinks. I will say that this Starbucks is far enough away from a school that like children don't really come here. It'll be everyone above 20. Yeah.
As you can see, Starbucks stands out because they have delicious drinks, food, amazing employees, and kind customers. With camera operator Brooklyn Winship, and this is Emily Baylor reporting for GPATV.
That was a good news story. But now I really want Starbucks.
Same. On March 11th, it's going to be the end of grading period.
Make sure to turn in all your work to earn the credit.
Well, you better get back to class. That's all for this week, homie. I'm Emily.
And I'm Brooklyn. And this is GPATV
signing out.